So today I'm just describing about the demo session, the SAP basis demo session here. So demo means few members here new to SAP. I would like to give some information about the SAP here. So what is SAP? So SAP stands for Systems Application and Product in Business Data Processing here. So SAP is a systems. SAP stands for systems and applications and products in business data processing here, right? So it's a SAP is a software company. First of all, it is a system application products related software company that produces the enterprise software that produces the enterprise software to manage the business operations and the customer relations. So in SAP is a one of the business software application. It's a kind of business application that we can manage the business operations and customer relation. SAP is also a widely used the enterprise resource planning software that is called the ERP. It's a enterprise the resource planning, which means to plan the resources within the organization we need a one enterprise software that is called the ERP software, that is called the ERP software, right? SAP also widely used enterprise resource planning software here. So ERP means enterprise resource planning. So ERP is a software system that helps to run the business, to automate the business process in the finance side, HR side, human resources, manufacturing side, supply chain management, some services, procurement. So it will provide the different kind of supports from the different applications here. So ERP is a one of the software system that helps to run the business here. So in that we are going to discuss about the SAP system application product. SAP is the one of the application here. SAP is the one of the application. It's a software development corporation that provides the softwares like some there are the multiple softwares it will provide it here, right? So if I talk about the some information about the ERP, right? So ERP is a one of the software development. It's developed by SAP. It's developed by five X service IBM people, five X service IBM people in 1972 when the release when the X service means they already left the X service IBM people that time. So they have introduced the SAP application software here. It's a the software developed by the German people. These are the German people. The ex-service IBM people are the German people here, right? The key business functions of there is a ERP. There are the multiple business functions here, right? In the initial release they have released in the 1972. In the 1972, they have released in this kind of 52 years ago, SAP released into the market here. So it's a kind of operating system. They have written into the C++ and ABAP language. The SAP softwares and screens they have written into the SAP. So this is the operating systems. SAP we can use the any operating systems. SAP application we can install on the any operating system, any database we can use it here. Any means any operating system like Windows or non-Windows. Any database means SQL Server, Oracle, MaxDB, Sybase. There's a multiple things are available here. So initially SAP come up with the solution like R2 architecture. R2 architecture. It's based upon the mainframes here. Then slowly they have moved to the R3 architecture. So now they are the successful version is called the S4 architecture. Their successful version is called the S4 architecture. That is called the S4 HANA architecture. Right? The initially R2, then R3. Now it is called the S4 HANA version. So SAP application over 50 languages it is available. It is available in 50 languages in the worldwide. It is available in the 50 languages here. It's a worldwide software company, multiple business customers, businesses, they are using the SAP application for booking the tickets, invoices, payments, processing these things. They are using the SAP application here. It is a enterprise resource planning. The license is not free. It is a commercial proprietary long licenses here. It's a commercial, the proprietary languages here. So ERP was built initially based upon formally we will know it as the R3 architecture. R3 in 1922 officially. So initially they have built. Initially they have initially they have released on the 1972. They have started introducing here, but the official release happened on the 1992. In the 1992, the official release, the first release of the SAP ERP software, SAP R3 software, that is called the first launch. The first launch happened on the 1919, so 92 here. The first launch of the SAP R3 architecture here. So SAP is the one of the middle layer. It's a middle layer here. Middle layer means so it kind of middle application layer here. SAP is the one of the middle layer means it's a so if you talk about the application side architecture, SAP side architecture here, so we have the SAP is the three-tier architecture, presentation layer, then application layer, then we have the database layer here. There the SAP is a three-tier architecture here. So the first one is the presentation layer, then we have the application layer, then we have the database layer here. So application, presentation layer, here the users are here. In the presentation layer, all users are here. Then they will connect to the SAP application. SAP is a application. It's not the operating system. It's not the database. SAP is a one of the application here. Then they will connect to the database here. They will connect to the database here. SAP is the application. They will connect to the DB database. They will connect it here, right? So a presentation layer, application layer, and a database layer here, right? SAP is a three-tier architecture. Three-tier so architecture here. So the first launch of SAP they have they have issued on the 1992 here. 1992. That is the successful architecture which they have introduced here. So SAP they are not only business, there are multiple various businesses they are supporting here, like sales, distribution, materials. So and also the HR side, success factors, and also manufacturing department side, and also development, testing side. There are many businesses they are using the SAP application here. SAP applications they are using it here, right? So this is the so here to here SAP is just not a small word. It's not a small software here. It is a German multinational software. It's a German software. SAP is a German software. Why? Because the people who ex-service IBM employee, they are from the German people here. That's why SAP is a German software. It's a German software here, right? So here, so it develops the enterprise software to manage the business operations and also the customer relations here. The mainly it supports the business operations and the customer relationship also very important for them, right? So and also there are the multiple products. As I mentioned here, SAP is not a small word here, right? In that ERP, in the ERP, we have the multiple products. multiple ERP software products are available here. Multiple ERP products. ERP comes under the SAP. ERP here, ERP means there is a multiple ERP products are available here. One is the, so let's talk about the one is the human capital management, HCM, right? HCM. Then the second one is the CRM systems, CRM. These all are the ERP systems only here, PLM systems. So then the fourth one, like that we have the multiple n number of like PLM, so SRM, PLM, PLM I have written already. So then SRM, then SCM, right? And also BTP. The recently the BTP also under the part of the ERP only BTP. So BTP also business technology platform also SAP here. There is a AppGear projects, HCM, human capital. These all are the ERP software product here. ERP software product here, right? So it's a 52 years ago they have founded and that is the 5X service IBM employee here. The headquarters are in the Germany. It's a worldwide enterprise software. All the business they are using it here. All the business they are using it here in the SAP here, right? So it's a, their product is called the ERP, S4HANA, PLM, SRM, Success Factors. All those things are the SAP product only. All those things are the SAP product only. They are using it here, right? So that's the small introduction. So suppose if I talk about the versions of the SAP here, there are the multiple platforms in the SAP here. Here, so which means SAP, as I mentioned here, it's a not a just one word. SAP contains the multiple applications and multiple products in the real-time industry here. So one is the SAP ECC, then SAP NetWeaver, then SAP BW, then SAP Fiori, then SAP like CRM, then SAP SRM functionalities, then SAP NetWeaver functionalities already we written, and SAP so S4 HANA, then SAP MIA servers, SAP APO servers, then SAP. So like that, there is the more than 150 plus products are there in the SAP here, right? It's a just 150 plus products are there here. Suppose if you take the DMart shopping mall, in the DMart, we have the number of products are available and also number of employees or resources are available, how they can manage in the organization, how they can manage the employees, products and everything. So definitely there is a software is required. Here, the SAP software is the one of the business application. So they can support for all kind of things and everything here, right? It depends upon your business. You can implement in the any kind of products you can implement in your landscape here, right? Any kind of depends upon the so your business. So suppose you have the real-time business, then you can use the SAP ECC or S4HANA systems. You have the analytical business, you have the warehouse business, you have the apps-based business, you have the CRM, sales relationship management business, SRM, so manufacturing side. So depends upon the your business, you can use the depends upon the business, you can use the related SAP product, you can use it in your industry here, right? But here, so here to perform this SAP implementations and installations, so we have with us, we have the number of teams are available here. We are the main team here who will build the SAP systems and we will work on the systems issues, integration, configurations and etc. So for the development also available, they will do the development activity that is called the SAP ABAP team here. So we have the security team also available. They will do the security things and everything here. Here we have the SAP, the functional teams are available here. Functional teams are available. They will do the functional related work here like FI, CO, AP, AR, then SD, so MM. So these all are the functional related teams here, functional related modules here. So every team there has own dedicated server, own dedicated transactions, own dedicated work is there here, right? So we have to manage all these four teams. We have to manage it here. Means so within the SAP system, one SAP server, one SAP system, we all the teams will work on the So business here we will support in with us. We have the users also here. We have the users, business users here. They will log into the SAP system. So they will do the business here. They will do the business. That's why we will call it as the business users. Suppose if you take the IRCTC, right? If you take the IRCTC, IRCTC is fully based upon the our SAP system. Suppose why? Because why I'm telling IRCTC, IRCTC is purely running on the SAP application and HANA database. They are using it here. So with IRCTC means everybody knows this IRCTC, like it is kind of Indian Railways ticketing system. Per day, we can book the millions of tickets we are booking per day here in the IRCTC minimum here. So it is helping to the it is helping to the users, our Indian people to book the tickets, orders, payments, whatever it may be. So day to day, it's helping more. It's helping to the more here, right? So that's why everybody. So nowadays, if you see the previously years back, the IRCTC application, it's a very slowness. It's a very difficult to book the tickets and everything here. But nowadays it's a very interesting thing. Nowadays it's a very interesting to book the tickets here, and also even mobile also we are using here. Mobile also we are using to book the tickets here, and applications, mobiles, any device we are logging and we are using the tickets. It's a very smart, right? Nowadays it is acting as a very smart here. Why? Because they have implemented the SAP in their ticketing system here. Not only here, in the Bhubaneswar Metro, Pune Metro also they are using the SAP applications too for their day-to-day business activities. They are using it here. Not only here, many government projects, many AP government or UK government and many government projects also we have in the SAP software, SAP applications they are using for their business here. In the finance sector side, manufacturing side, any business, we have the SAP application, they are using it here, right? So coming to that is the small introduction, but the real things is like here. So what we are going to discuss as part of the our courses here, we are going to cover the full technical. This is a pure technical part. We are going to cover it here. As part of this one, we are going to discuss about the SAP basis, SAP HANA administration, SAP NetWeaver administration, Java administration here. So these three topics we are going to cover it here. Then you will get the server access for practice, videos and documentation and my support. You will get it out from anywhere, any device you can access, you can log in and you can do the practice on the systems here. So coming to the course structure, what topics we are going to cover it here. So these are the topics we are going to cover in the day-to-day business, day-to-day our operations, day-to-day our support, day-to-day our classes. We are going to cover the introduction, system landscape, implementations and installations, and as part of the basis we have the client administration parts and background, so transports. There is a these all are the our internal topics which we are going to discuss, which we are going to explore here. And also the database side, we are going to discuss about the database side more. What is the database and how it is useful, what is the importance of the database, and user management, upgrades. So all those things we are going to discuss in the our day-to-day our classes here. And also like we have the Java administration we are going to discuss about this one here. So our classes, my classes starts morning hours only. Also the duration which I'm thinking 60 days, 60 days, within 60 days we can complete the, if you don't have any holidays or some 1 or 2 days more, but 60 days we can complete the courses and everything here, right? So this is about the topics which I'm going to cover it. It's a daily 1 hour. Remaining hours you can do the practice and whatever you want you can do it here. So that is the server is accessible. You can log in and you can do the multiple times. You can practice it here, right? So that is the server access side, documentation videos. You will get it out as soon as class completed. Immediately you will get the recording video. So then so that you can log. You can just to check it out. And if you have any doubts, you can reach out to me here. That is the course side which I am giving the some information about the how the course structure and everything here. So what is SAP means? It's a business application software which we will use in the day-to-day activities. Then to use that, you use it for the business, what is our role, why we need, why we have to be do the installations and integration means as a basis nature. we have to do the all the installations and everything in the organization here. So that's why we will get the hands-on experience on the installations, upgrades, refresh, restore, all kind of things we will get the experience, right? That is the one thing. So coming to the class timings, okay? So class timings, so I can say it's 11 to 10 to 11, 10 to 11 batch is free, so that I can just carry out the in this time frame period if everybody is okay, right? So then we can start it from, so